Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of the 100. This is season number 2, episode number 8, titled Spacewalker. Before I hop into the pre-show discussion, I do want to remind you guys, or at least let you guys know, I did recently come back from vacation, so my voice is still a little shot. I brought this up in my previous reactions to Community, The Good Place, so I'm bringing it up here, just in case you guys don't watch those and you're kind of like, oh, what happened to your voice? But, yeah, I've been on vacation, did a lot of hooting and hollering for WWE SummerSlam, had a blast, came back, and it feels like my voice, it feels like I'm like getting over a cold. You can kind of like hear it. So I'm trying not to talk too much, but if you hear like a clicking in my mouth, it's kind of like a cough drop, just because, kind of soothe myself so I can kind of talk and get through this without it being like too irritated, because I don't want to have to like down so much water just to kind of like soothe it, as I kind of like react and review for you guys. But last episode, we got ourselves in quite a situation. The commander, I believe her name is Alexa or Alexis, something like that. She said if there's going to be any sort of peace between the Grounders and Clark's people, then we want Finn. And I already know Clark's not going to give him up, even though it's the obvious solution. I guarantee you there's going to be some sort of like a debate or something. There's going to be, it's going to be like that point where we brought Murphy into the situation where it was like a split camp. So I guarantee you there's going to be some sort of like another riot or something. Outside of that, Jahaz, I think, has been placed in, jail or some sort of jail because he wants the power back. Abby's refusing because now they have split idea of where they want to take the group, especially with this whole war thing. And we find out from the Mount Weather storyline that in order to kind of save them, they're going to have to take the bone marrow, all of it, from the remaining 47. The girl Harper's dead, I'm assuming. R.I.P. Thanks for coming. I hardly knew you. But hopefully going forward, we can start like getting to know some characters. So when those like moments do happen, you're kind of like, you're really attached to them. But this episode's titled Spacewalker, so I assume it's gonna be Finn-centric because I think that's his nickname. But I'm just gonna stop talking, just gonna give my voice a little break here and hop into this. We'll talk about it afterwards a little bit. But before I do, I'll remind you guys, if you guys want to avoid the YouTube highlights and want to watch this episode with me in its entirety, that option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already, a screen, of course, share it with your friends. It helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, let's watch the episode, have a good time, and talk about me afterwards, or at least what we can. Alright guys, here we go.
Open the gate.
What did she say?
What's wrong?
You.
They want you. That's their offer.
It's not an offer.
It's punishment.
If we refuse, they attack.
Say we give him up.
Raven!
I'm not dying for him. Spacewalker burned 3 months of oxygen from the Ark. He should have floated a long time ago.
Damn, Raven. You're going to jail now. All this for Finn, really? This is so annoying. I mean, if Finn was any more likable, I'd probably be on his side, but as it is right now, give him up. I really don't give a fuck.
So what do you want to do for your birthday?
Honestly, I just want to pass.
He gave that to her.
It's a Raven.
Do you like it?
Damn, what happened? Well, Clark, obviously, but...
Hey, man.
He's like, how's it feel to being the odd one out?
We're reinforcing all our defenses. Doubles on the perimeter. No one's getting past that wire.
I'm not gonna hide.
Right now, we have to think about keeping you safe. I'm gonna talk to Lincoln.
Hey, any orders for me, Princess?
Stay away from me.
Just trying to be helpful. tried to stop him.
Not hard enough.
Oh, whatever.
He was out there looking for you.
I mean, Clark's like continually dropping for me a little bit. Like, I don't get why she's blaming Murphy. Like, she's giving everybody else all the chances in the world. But with Murphy, she's like, stay away from me, you bad, bad man.
Is there a way to make peace?
You don't have much time to decide.
She can't expect us to just hand over one of our own people.
She will kill everyone in this camp.
There has to be something else.
Oh my god.
Finn was the first person to come to you to offer peace. He's your friend.
He massacred my village.
But that wasn't Finn. You know that's not who he is.
We've all got a monster inside of us, Clark.
Clark is so
Responsible
annoying.
for what it does when we let it out.
What will they do to him?
Does he kill the innocent? It starts with fire. Take his hands, his tongue, his eyes. Sunrise, the commander landed with her sword. I've never known anyone to survive until the sword.
Ooh.
He killed 18. He will suffer the pain of 18 deaths.
I'm okay with this.
She's free to go. If you do anything like that again, you will be back here and you will stay here. Do you understand me?
Don't be too hard on her. She's a fighter. We need fighters.
I am not sending a child to his death.
Child? Finn is over 18, right?
Finn?
Yeah, Abby and Clark.
I have to go.
Where? There's nowhere to go.
I'm putting everyone in this camp in danger.
They'll kill you.
Good.
Maybe that's what I deserve.
Yes.
You were trying to find our people. Trying to save us.
I was trying to save you. I'm in love with you. Say something.
Don't leave.
Open the gate.
Hmm?
Where's the boy?
We're not giving him up. We're ready to fight.
I mean, I'm surprised they don't just shoot them in the back as they're running away. Don't shoot! What? It said Kane.
Marcus, I was afraid that I wouldn't see you again.
How did you get out?
We need to talk. I managed to buy us a bit of time.
Where did they keep you?
The commander's stronghold, I think.
What's happening?
We were in there a long time.
There was a lot to talk about.
Well, what's going on?
Step aside now.
They're gonna give him up. Did they post the scores?
Aced it.
Good.
First perfect score since they've been giving the test. I failed the physical. Some kind of heart murmur. It's like 1,000,000,000 to 1 I'd ever feel it. But they don't want to waste the training on me in case I might kick it, so I'm out.
That sucks. Raven just can't catch a break.
Do you like it?
It's a piece of tape with my name on it.
I borrowed it from the maintenance bay. No one will ever know.
Finn, why were you cool back then? Damn, man. Ooh, what if something goes wrong, though? I mean, it can't, but I'm just saying.
I need to know, if we put Finn on trial ourselves, is your commander going to accept the outcome?
Even if she wanted to accept this deal, she'd be dead by morning. She'd know that.
Your people would kill their own leader for being merciful?
For being weak. Finn killed innocent people. If death has no cost, life has no worth.
Damn.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, it's probably them.
Oh, hey.
Oh, shit. What are you doing here?
I thought we could use an extra gun.
Might be a good idea.
Don't worry. Spacewalker's gonna be fine.
This is Arc Station calling Birthday Girl. You're hitting EVA max. Time to come back inside.
Received, Arc Station.
How was that?
Free.
Ah, shit.
Warning, outer door breached.
What happened?
Put your helmet back on.
I don't know.
Why have you come, leader of the Sky People? To talk, leader to leader.
You told our riders you were ready to fight. If we don't find the boy soon, you'll get to prove that.
There has to be a way to end this without bloodshed.
You have courage. But courage isn't justice.
Right. I was going to say, it's like, there's no way you can just talk your way out of this.
I never meant to hurt you.
I know.
Don't let me off the hook so easy.
I'm not.
We'll always be family.
This is some bullshit, man. Bull. Sorry if I'm being down, but I really don't like any of this.
So many people.
Finn, the things that we've done to survive.
What if you're wrong? What if this is who we are now?
We got company! Get out here! Get down! Brothers!
We're surrounded.
Just give up Finn. I don't get why they're not.
Manual override!
Emergency override authorized.
You almost got her killed, bro.
Emergency support teams to airlock B-17.
Take off the suit. Take it off and give it to me.
It's a capital crime.
I'm still 17. I'll go to the skybox for a couple months. I'll get floated. Take off the suit.
Okay.
Now.
Damn. Okay. So he saved her.
There he is.
Am I gonna get in trouble for this?
That's why you call him Spacewalker? Okay. That's solid.
If we hit them now, at least we'd take them by surprise.
We don't even know how many of them are out there.
I'm not hearing any better ideas, Clark.
Finn wasn't the only one at the village.
What are you talking about?
Raven, I came here to protect him. You were the one who wanted me to come.
Really?
And if Grounders saw him at the village, they'd believe he was the shooter.
Sick bitch.
Raven.
They want a murderer? We'll give them one. Drop your gun!
What the hell is going on?
I said, drop it!
Stop! Stop! We're not doing this. The only thing we can do is stay and defend this place.
I'm with you.
Raven just lost some points. Clark just earned some points. Wow. This episode has characters going all over the place. I'd watch your back, Raven.
Hey.
You're gonna sacrifice Murphy
You got
for a
this.
man who doesn't love you. What?
Someone's coming. There. Finn? No.
Good. Alright, problem solved. Go back to camp.
You got your 0G certification. Congratulations.
But I failed the physical.
I overruled the rejection you're in. Now get moving.
Now she feels guilty. Okay. Alright. I feel it. Wow, they're just camped right out there. Are we gonna see this?
It's for Finn. They want us to watch.
We're going to get him.
Even if we could kill hundreds, they'd still wipe out this camp and your friend would still die.
Abby, we have to do something.
Finally! Someone's making some sense around here. Sorry, Raven.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna talk to the commander.
What else do you have to say?
I don't know. Give me your hand.
Oh, fuck.
She won't let him go. Kill her. I owe her my life.
I guess.
What is she doing?
Lee. Abby. Gonna let it try.
Why would they even let her get close?
I'm here to talk to your commander.
No, not gonna happen.
Let her pass.
Lexa. That's her name? I thought it was Alexa.
You bleed for nothing. You cannot stop this.
She's gonna do some epic whoosh, slice her throat. Maybe she mercifully kills Finn. Because you know they're gonna torture the fuck out of him.
Show them you can be merciful. Show them you're not a savage.
We are what we are.
Oh, shit.
Then I'm a killer. I burned 300 of your people. I'm soaked in Grounder blood. Take me.
Really? You're gonna give yourself up for this fuck?
He did it for me.
Then he dies for you.
I'm okay with that.
Can I say goodbye?
I'd be like, yeah, say it from here. Is she gonna, like, mercifully kill Finn? Like, just stick him in the neck or the side or something? She can't cut him loose.
What is she doing?
What the fuck? Raven, you're watching this, aren't you?
I love you too.
I'm scared.
She's gonna kill him. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Here it comes. Ugh.
You're okay.
Thanks, Princess.
Ooh, she did do it. Wow, she was quick with it.
No! No! No!
Okay, guys, so that was season 2, episode 8 of the 100, titled Spacewalker. That was an episode. I was all over the place. Same thing with a bunch of these characters. I'm satisfied that Finn is dead. I feel like if they would have kept him alive, I probably would have just been annoyed. I'm just gonna put that out there, just because this whole episode was based around keeping him alive, even though this is literally the reason for this conflict. For this conflict, not everything. This conflict right here. Lexa pointed it out. Blood must be for blood. 18 of our villagers were killed needlessly. And they weren't even warriors. They were kids. They were like farmers or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? And the fact that Clark and Abby wanted to just, do everything in their power to protect Finn, even if that means going to war and losing how many people that they would have lost. It just felt very selfish to me, and it kind of just knocked Abby and Clark down a couple of levels for me. And I get where Raven is coming from, but the fact that she wanted to just turn immediately on Murphy, that knocked her down a little bit too. But then Clark went to bat for him, so it's kind of like, But I really, really like that final moment between Clark and Finn. I kind of saw that coming, just because I'm like, okay, Clark, she has the blade in her hand. She's not going to kill Lexa. If anything, I thought, what would she have done? If she would have cut Murphy free, then what? They would have ran and probably would have died. The only thing I would have thought of, and that happened, was she kills him. She sticks him, and he bleeds out. Because she heard what was going to happen. It was going to be, what, fire? Then they cut off your hands, your tongue, your ears, or whatever the fuck. And then they, let you bleed out or whatever before Alexa sticks you with the sword on the final day or whatever. That sounds horrible. So clearly Clark was doing it as a merciful death for him, and it worked. I don't know. I need to know what happens after this, because now all that Finn stuff is over. Now we have ourselves a fresh start, a fresh clean slate. And I feel a little bit jealous just because that this episode ended, because I've been waiting for this. And I feel like this moment was a big turning point for our heroes, if you could even call them that. But I want to know what happens next. We didn't get anything from Mount Weather this time around, I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just going to quickly scrub through it just to double check. No, this is basically all our conflict, between us and the Grounders, and the flashbacks between Raven and Finn. And another thing, I really like those flashbacks because Finn saved Raven, so Raven felt like she needed to save him. And of course, Clark saved Finn in the end, because he would have died tragically and horrifically. So, I mean, this episode was a good one. And I know if you guys are watching the full reactions, you guys are probably like, oh my god, this guy's so over Finn. He's so over Clark. He's so over Finn and Clark. Yes, I am. But now that it's over, you guys can rest assured that I'll probably be in a happier mood when it comes to Clark scenes now. Because the Finn stuff, not for me. The Finn and Clark stuff, not for me. You know what I mean? But everything else, I enjoyed it. Can't wait to see what happens next. We're in a good space right now, and I would continue going into this, but my voice, once again, it's a little shot right now, you could probably tell, but I'm just going to end it there. So if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed the reaction, and you guys want to avoid the YouTube highlights and watch this episode with me in its entirety, that option is available to you over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you got to do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The 100, Season 2, Episode 9. One step closer to the finale. Till then, adios.